beautiful city. I have seen the end of days, and years from now men will say, here began the fall of Rome. The Senate was taken from the many and given to the few. Those who wore the golden wreath grew sick with every kind of wickedness. They were filled with greed, deceit, and malice. They condemned and enslaved. They betrayed their friends and murdered those they loved. They did all this and called it just. And I saw in his hand a book sealed with 7 seals, the first of which was broken. And behold, a white horse, and he that sat on him had a bow, and he went forth to conquer. The air was filled with smoke and blood.
Hello YouTube, this is Turan, and that was the opening cinematic for Total War Attila. I've been psyched for this latest iteration of Total War series. Although Rome 2 had a checkered past with lots of bugs and glitches in the beginning, I think the Emperor Augustus did a lot to rectify most of the issues. And while I have not had a full campaign for Emperor Augustus, which I'm kind of planning to do a let's play, but going backwards in time. So I'm gonna start with Attila, and then go back with the rest of the Sparta DLC, which I haven't played yet. Augustus, Emperor Augustus, which again I haven't played, and Hannibal the Gates, which I have but had not finished, and Caesar in Gaul, which is the first expansion for Rome 2, which I did finish actually, but I did not do a let's play of it. But now I will. I just recently played Grey Gook, a modern RTS, so I'm kind of still very much in RTS, but want to do more campaign strategy and so on. So with this Attila, I'm gonna first play a prologue. I played a little bit of it, and what I've noticed were, first thing, graphic setting are much more demanding for Attila by a good amount. Well, for example, what I could on Rome 2, I could run basically everything ultra, max or ultra. But here it's on quality, so it's still good, but it's not like the highest quality. If I do highest quality, my FPS drops well below 30. If it's we can actually see it right now. The graphics are at quality, which is good. It's not performance, but it's not a max quality. If I do max quality, I ran the benchmark, it tanks below 30. Otherwise, with these settings, which they're pretty good, for the most part, there's only one performance setting. The rest are quality, which is good. It's not the highest quality, but it's like a high setting, and it runs how how I did the benchmark at about 34, 40 FPS, which is less than Rome 2 at like much more higher settings on my computer, which ran at like 45, nearly 50 FPS. So and I just read online. They said that to run on max quality everything, you actually can't with present generation graphics card. So like the next generation graphics card will be able to top Attila's all max quality. Of course, I'll be waiting for that and upgrading my GPU as required. That's actually the first time also Attila said my GPU does not have its graphics card updated, which is kind of weird. I have the AMD 7870, which is high-end but a starter high-end graphics card, and it handles most games. I can max them out. Even like Rome 2, I have no problem playing it smooth. And Attila, yeah, it shows this more next gen, which I like. I want to see what exactly it does, but already, even by playing a little bit of the prologue, the maps look more colorful. How I remember Rome 2, everything was like a blurry paste of yellow or like orange, and it does away with that. I haven't been into the desert regions, which I will like to play as Assassinids maybe next. So I really like the Jutes the Jutes, like Getai? The yeah. Well, I'll see here. Here, the campaign starts with barbarian kingdoms, Franks and Saxons, Great Migrators, Ostrogoths, Alans, Vandals, and Visigoths. Interestingly, they put Alans under Germanic. I know they were somewhat Germanic, but then they have Roxolani as more Hunnic, more nomadic. Alans, I like. I am Kazakh American, and I have nephews named Alan. It's a Kazakh name, a Kazakh Turkic name, just like Attila is. So I would argue Alans are not completely Germanic, which they kind of do with the Roxolani, Rauxolani. Rauxa meaning like the overlords or rulers are more Hunnic. So maybe my history may be wrong, but they were Aryan Christian. That's correct. I just don't think they were Germanic completely. But yeah, Alans definitely will try to play them. Of course, the Huns, I'll play them first. You start with Ulden. You don't start with Attila right off the back, or right from the start. Roman Empire, Eastern Roman Empire, which is awesome. I would like to. It's very hard, but like this is the first legendary. Western Roman Empire starts as legendary. Even though most hordes are over there, but they'll be piling into Western Roman Empire more. What I think I might actually do on the Huns is attack the richer Sassanid areas. They will always have high agriculture output because the snow will not get there. The cold fronts aren't gonna move there. So I was thinking not even attack Eastern Europe, Eastern or Western Europe, but attack Persia again. Well, just like the Parthians before Sassanids. And then there's the Norsemen, Jutes, Danes, and Geats. That's what I think. Getai, Gepids, that's different. Getai, Gepids are in Dacia. Geats, they are basically Sweden or early Sweden people, early Swedish people. Here are Danes, and what I like about this DLC is that I did pre-order it, but there's a greater difference. The faction traits are now more prominent. What I didn't like in Rome 2, the faction traits were sort of watered down, and I'm the author of the all factions playable mod. In fact, basically a faction unlocker beyond the DLC factions, along with Izanagi, or he's also known as Alarvach on Steam, and we basically unlocked a lot of factions, and one of the things I did was create faction traits which were hopefully more prominent. And what I like in this Attila, actually, I think CA is getting into that through faction traits you really change the macro level RTS of each faction. For example, with I'm really looking to play as the Danes also because they're immune to sickness to seasickness, which is a new actually feature element, and immune to high seas attrition. So basically, you with the Danes, how I would strategize, I'll just create navies, and just go along the coast and attack, raise pillage, and get a lot of money, and then to raise land armies and push from the north. Another great one is a cold blood, immune to snow attrition. So with the cold front moving, I hear like Geats, the Sweden, they'll be very powerful. Then they get a morale boost. So in terms of like all game, this will help, I think, a lot. With Danes, it'll be very interesting to play microscopically, but it might not be so great in late game where you have to still be fighting land battles. And here the spoilers, for example, Jutes, they get extra income from enemy units destroyed, income from raising settlements. Again, they're better at attacking for both land and water, but less than water than Danes by navy. But anyways, I'm gonna go play the prologue because I think the prologue sets up the story and also the new features because I'm still getting used to it. What I found the prologue is that it was harder. So Battle of Olbia, and they will a little covered in the introduction. But what I found is that the battles, while they're more a melee mush, they could become sort of a mush pit. But if you just mush pit them together without strategy, you will lose. Like that's what I did because I'm not too good at melee armies. I'm better at cavalry armies. Found is that you need to encircle your enemies. That's the only way to win. Not push everybody into one point because then the soldiers, the units behind the first line are not going to be really engaging. So you better just do like an enveloping maneuver. I'll try to do it this time. It didn't work the first time I played it, but hopefully it'll be better this time. Okay, so unit abilities. Yeah, they change the unit cards. They actually tell like they have poor missile block chance or they have poor health or armor, which is more helpful. It really helps to distinguish units, which before every spear unit looked the same. There were not much difference between pike and spear in early Rome too. In Imperator Augustus, they did change that a lot, but I haven't just had enough hands-on play to comment on that. But yeah, I like this change. Also, the only change I do not like, I'm not sure, is flag.
It is AD
battles,
370, almost 400 years since the formation of the Empire. Previously unchallenged in the Mediterranean, Rome is no longer the power it once was. The Romans now find themselves so beset that the Empire itself has split in two. From its seat in Mediolanum, the corrupt and elitist Western Senate struggles against military revolts and continuous barbarian raids in the north. The Eastern Court, ruled from Constantinopolis, must contend with religious turmoil and the threat of the Sassanids in the east. Yet unknown to either, a greater menace approaches the Roman world. The Huns are coming, and those in the path of the hordes are faced with a stark choice, whether to flee or to die. Already engaged in a struggle of their own, the Goths will soon face this decision. What began as a civil war between Gothic nations will end with their permanent displacement into Roman lands, Huns at the borders of the Empire, and an emperor lying dead on the battlefield.
Alright, so we start as the Visigoths. We're being attacked by the Ostrogoths in Olbia. That's Eastern Europe, now around Ukraine, actually more closer to Romania. And it's on the Black Sea. And it's interesting, Visigoths, Visi means west, but they're actually here, start east of the Ostrogoths, East Goths, who are actually west of them. So it's kind of in terms of naming right now, It's just an earlier time where Visigoths were actually more eastern placed than the Ostrogoths, which Ostra means east. But due to these events, the Visigoths have to move further. All right, let's begin.
Olbia, on the Black Sea coast, is the principal settlement of the Visigothic people. The Visigothic soldiers are on full alert. The latest battle of a long civil war is looming. The Ostrogoths, a rival faction of the Gothic peoples, are attacking once again.
Oh, there's a woman.
Olbia's defenses
Also.
must hold against the Ostrogoth attack if the Visigoths are to survive.
The Ostrogoths present themselves, chieftain. Their warriors are too numerous to count. See for yourself.
Oh wow, killings. Okay, so one point of interest is this army, our army.
Our forces are ready, chieftain. They have sworn to a man that no Ostrogoth shall set foot in Olbia.
Yes, Goths. Where hopefully they can make coast carls just like Age of Empires, but probably not. Not a.
Our enemy attack with swords and spears. They mean to sack our town, but they come on foot. It will be a short while before they are upon us.
Okay.
The
Good.
Ostrogoths seem content to sit outside the town, taunting us. Let us go to them before they change their minds and attack.
Okay. So I need to go. Don't run. And what I was telling before, the only thing I don't like, I really like to see my faction banner on each troop. Now I just see these our troop, red versus not their troop. But I just in multiplayer it'll be confusing when you.
Ostrogoths are advancing. Hurry to meet them on high ground, chieftain. Fighting downhill will aid our defense.
It just makes in a multiplayer four armies fighting. Yeah, you can see your blue as your ally, and both as the other as a red, I think. But I just like to see my faction banner always reminded what faction they're fighting for. Here, I don't see that, but at the same time, it's sort of more realistic. You didn't get these big faction banners. Well, the flag carriers maybe. No flag carrier, but standard bearers, yes. So here I have got Fritigern. He's a Germanic noble, and I'm gonna put Fritigern and the Germanic levy, who's no, not Germanic levy. This heavy spear Germanic spearman in the middle. They're gonna take the brunt of the. Okay, get closer. They're gonna get to that hill before I do. Okay, I should have maybe ran. But then I'll tire them out. This way they're fresh. You know what? I don't think I'll get time. So we're gonna pull here. I know that's to go, but I'm not gonna get there in time. And I want my soldiers active, not tired. So get this. Or I could use these guys sides to shoot them.
Solid eye to the one who brings in the head of the enemy commander.
Okay, I want these guys over here. I want these guys over here. Very light spear. I don't want medium spear. Go over here. Okay. Okay, you here. You here. Go. Can I do anything? Steady.
Do not let them surround us. Our warriors fight best with the enemy to the front.
Go. Two. You guys go from here. I want to cover around.
The enemy soldiers are no match for our men. They begin to flee.
Behind. Hit from here. Get behind. These guys are swordsmen, so they'll be better to attack from behind. like that. Okay. Where are these guys? Okay, let's see. Oh, the Valamir, that's Germanic nobles. That their leader, general. So see, this time I played my military sword.
The Ostrogoths run for their lives. Victory is ours. Chieftain, another attack has been sighted. The general has fallen. Our victory grows ever nearer.
Okay.
Pull back, men. Pull back.
Pull back,
The
pull back, pull back.
Ostrogoths have
Run.
flanked us and are attacking the town. Defend your homes.
Okay, I didn't lose too many. That battle was much better.
The town defenders are now under your control, chieftain. Unite your forces and drive out the invaders. Do
Last
not
time
let the town fall.
I had like 60 left here, like 80 left here, like 80 left here also. So it's better. They're still in the green. I had 3 in the orange health.
Be sure to position your troops accurately in battle, chieftain. Have each unit cover the flank of the next.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these spear here. They're most likely gonna come from here from last time, what I heard, from what I experienced. These guys can intercept me here, but better if I get into here in time, which might not happen even though they're running and they're winded. So it's not good, and I expect them to fight. Germanic levy. Good, good, good. Just feels like it feels more colorful. I don't know, something about shadow maybe. I don't know.
Reinforcements arrive by sea. Direct them to land on shore. They will be needed at once.
Sweet, sweet. Okay. So if you have infantry archers and spearmen, you make it for the really exploited. Without it, but smart. Cheap spearmen and spears is all you need.
Chieftain, word reaches us that these raiders are Huns, a people from the east, no doubt in the pay of the Ostrogoths. Let us show them our fighting skills. The Huns will rue the day they made a pact against us.
You know what? I'm gonna attack them from here, from outside. Let these people to get in. Here, see, they're already. These are light shock cavalry against spear. They're not gonna win. Now, no, don't chase. Back up, and rest. Here, let them split their forces. I'm fine with that. This way, I attack from this side, from both right and center, and this heavy spear infantry is engaging my very light spear infantry. I'm gonna pull them out actually. Melee. Okay. These guys I'm gonna put here. Okay. I need these first. Come on, get out. Oh my god, these guys here. There's 3 archers and I really need them. 3 archer groups.
Our reinforcements carry missiles to hurl at the enemy. Keep them protected and put them where they can do the most damage.
Okay. Okay, these guys. They're going for that tower. I'm gonna protect my archers with my spear. Okay, that's another. Okay. Okay. These 2. Who are these? Heavy spear. Okay. These 2 I want to get from like around here, from the side. Good. My Now attack from the side. Okay. Oh, they got that tower. Come on, come on, come on. You two. Get over here. Oh, okay. We're gonna attack them from the side. Okay, good, good. That's medium heavy spear. Come on, smash them from the side. Okay, as long as they did not. Good, good, good. That's dismounted band. Okay, this is heavy spearmanship step, Levy. Okay, this tower is hurting them, and from the back we're hitting them. That's good. And now our forces are united. I'm gonna stay. How do I say stop for them? Stop, stop. Okay, good. Don't wanna be arrows fighting my own.
Another attack. The Huns advance under cover of forest. Ready your weapons once again, men.
Okay.
The
We're gonna
Ostrogoths must
here.
have deep pockets to buy all this support. Our warriors begin to tire. Be sure to rest them when you can.
Okay, these two guys, they do good here. And these guys, I'm gonna protect here.
Deadly missiles ready.
There.
The enemy attack mainly on horseback. Catch and engage them with spearmen.
Let's attack. Go back here. Go back here. They're attacking from this side now. Huh. That's a horse archer. That's a horse archer. That's a javeliner. Light shot cavalry.
We'll kill them all. We will pierce their hearts. No! Kill! 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 Rah! Noble! Move it! They will bleed for us.
Okay, I need a Germanic spearman to hear this. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 that was poor play, poor play, poor play. I lost my archers. Actually, move, move. Those archers need to move.
Warriors! Ready! Warriors! Move out!
Okay, archers, I lost like 3 here, 3 here, 4 there. Okay. It's like, feels like they never tire. But maybe just Germanic trait. Okay, like. Okay, get back here. While these guys
Attackers to the north.
fire away at the archers, while I'll put my units, my melee units, infantry. See, horse archers against infantry archers will lose without the army, the cavalry base army taking care of those archers somehow. And these archers for some reason do not have withdraw by themselves. Where's my... Oh, my one got trapped.
The Huns are driven off. Olbia is saved.
Okay, didn't even have to fight these two.